what's going on, Spider-Man fans? This is C-Spray coming at you with another action figure review. Today we're going to be taking a look at Spider-Man Spider-Force Tarantula. This guy came out in 1997, part of the Spider-Force series. Better articulation than the figures that I've been reviewing from the late 90s, like Scream and Spider-Carnage, for example. This guy does have knee articulation. I can see that right offhand here. This character does come with a transforming spider armor. This armor looks very nice. Looks like a robotic spider. Looks really nice detailing and decent looking figure. It does have the cloth bandana at the back, which is a nice touch. This character hasn't been released or seen in the spotlight too much. And besides this one, I think only one Tarantula figure has been out since then, in a Marvel Legends style figure. Not necessarily Marvel Legends, but looks really nice. I think I have to pick it up. But this character looks really decent. Does have the armor you attach on there. And on the back here, you can just see how to assemble all the spider parts onto Tarantula. You see the different figures come out in the series. I do have Swarm opened, but after all these years, I think all these pieces might be gone. I don't even know where Swarm is, to tell you the truth. I never picked up any of these other ones. Wasp, I think it looks kind of stupid. Beetle looks cool, and that Cyber Sect Spider-Man looks kind of lame. But yeah, so these came out in 1997, brought to you by Toy Biz Grand. Packaging has seen better days. Okay, so a very underrated character. I think he's dead now, if I'm not mistaken, in the comics. Yeah, so I guess we can open this up and look at this in further detail. So let's do this. Okay, here we have Tarantula. A decent figure, not too bad. I like the coloring, I like the costume. I like the real cloth bandana at the back. It's a nice touch. The more current one has a plastic one. It's not as long, so that's kind of lame. So there you go. Articulation is a little bit more decent than the Spider-Carnage and Scream that I've been reviewing from Spider-Man figures from the late 90s. Arms, on the other hand, are a little bit of a different story. They can't really do too much. This is kind of the only way they can go down. You can do like behind the back, Russian kick dance. You could do the Macho Man pose, Mr. America. Oh. So I guess since I'm talking about his articulation, we can get right into that. He does have head articulation, 360. That goes all the way around. Arms go all the way around, both of them. And they do have a little part up here where they can go up and down. No ball joint. It just has like the side piece connected into the side shoulder part. And does rotate 360. The legs can move back and actually just forward at the crotch roll region here. Knees can bend at the knee. Ankles does have some ankle articulation. I guess for this guy, he should have some decent leg articulation. And yeah, has the red costume with the giant spider-like tarantula on there, coming downwards on his legs and his arms. Kind of looks like a Zorro superhero. Has the mask. The more current one too doesn't have the eye part, it's just all white. And he does have the mouth opened. So that's about it. Not too bad. It's pretty ripped, some pretty decent muscle definition. And for Tarantula's feature, he does come with this giant cool spider-like spider thing. Looks like a spider on the back, and then when you turn it around, kind of reminds me of the Emptiness Never-Ending Story Part 2. Those robots that Bastion had the battle against that evil lady. Bastion, emptiness, emptiness, emptiness. So for this tarantula looking thing, it's really nice actually. Great detail, nice coloring. Looks really scary. Looks like a cyber robotic spider thing. Really nice actually. It does come apart. Pieces do come off, and they do attach onto Tarantula. So we're gonna do that right now. So you want to start off by taking it apart, because some parts are really loose and they do come apart. All these pieces do come apart. The head does come off from the chest plate and from the back. I'm just going to leave it on though, so you don't really need to take it off. And you can take these back butt pieces off. There you go. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 detachable pieces, and well, 6, but I like to leave this part on. So you just want to start off. You can just put the head part on Tarantula. There you go. And then you just take the back piece and you take these little pegs that are on the back part here, and there's 2 little holes, kind of like vampire teeth going into the neck, and I just like pierce it in there. It's a little tricky to get in and a little tricky to get out. This is the only part that I have trouble with. Okay, after you got all this headgear attached on, it's a little bit tricky, so just be careful. You don't want to break the pegs. You can just proceed to doing the arms, and you can just wedge the arms into the slot there. And you can now just take this one and do the same. And you want to just be careful handling this, because this does want to come apart. It's hard to put in, but it's easy to fall apart. Just take this second arm now. Just wedge it in there. Okay, after you have both arms attached on, you can now proceed with the Shin Guards. They don't really clip on to nothing. You kind of just have to wedge them on. And you just do the same with this one. This way. Get on there, you son of a... One goes on nice, and then the second one doesn't want to go on as well. Same with this one went on good, this one doesn't want to go on good, this one goes on good, this one doesn't want to go on good. Come on. Okay, there you go. And yeah. Okay, there you go. This thing should go more straight because he looks like he's crooked. Okay, so this is what the final product looks like after putting all this spider armor onto Tarantula. Doesn't look the greatest. It seems kind of crooked, but you know, you can't really do too much with posability. Arms can move a bit around, and you can move everything around, but stuff might fall off from moving it because it's not. It clips on there, but at some movement, when you hit certain parts, it kind of just pops it off. So you don't want to move it too much. It's okay. The colors are really nice. It's great detail. And that's about it. So let's do a little 360 here. Like, it looks cool. It kind of reminds me of a Power Ranger villain or something like that, or big bad Beetleborgs or something. Okay, so just for a comparison here, I'm just gonna bring in this little Santa Claus ornament. There you go. And that's about it for comparisons. Okay guys, that's about it. This is a cool character. I don't highly recommend him if you want somebody for great gimmicks and posability. But if you want somebody to fill in your fix for your action figure addiction, then I highly recommend you pick this up. He's a cool figure, very underrated super villain, and it would be nice if they brought him back into the spotlight. So this is C-Spray coming at you, and I'll catch you guys later.